One of my first memories as an apprentice lineman was my first time ever closing in a fuse. I saw the whole town light up. And right then I knew I wanted to be a lineman. The pay is great, the environment's great.
It's kind of neat when you go out there and you find a problem and you fix it for a customer.
Different challenge every day.
I like the independence.
The excitement of it. Every day something new. You never know what you're going to be doing when you show up for work.
Working with the guys, the camaraderie in this department is just amazing.
You can be in the middle of a job task, you get a phone call that somebody hit a pole or the power went out somewhere.
Just to be a first responder, to get to go on storms, pretty humbling to see that devastation and be able to come in there and those people are waiting on you.
You pull into the city and it's like, wow, we've got a lot of work ahead of us.
Your work is in all sorts of extreme temperatures and weather.
Everybody's on the same page, trying to accomplish the same goal, make sure everything's done safely and get the power restored correctly.
You're always thinking, man, can I get one more person back in power?
You know, you hear kids cheering and, you know, everybody's just excited to have their electricity back. It gives you a good feeling.
When you come home from work, you've known you've done something that a lot of people can't.
It's not a job for everybody. You respond in the middle of the night, working in extreme cold and extreme heat.
It is a physically demanding job, but it's not something that a woman can't do.
It is a hazardous job, and you got to be aware and trust the people that you work with.
Everybody watches everybody's back, and it's always, safety's always first on your mind.
Yeah, Xcel's safety program is an excellent program. Safety is just part of our everyday culture.
The big thing is you want to go home every day. You want to go home to your family. That's why you do this.
You know, right now we look for people that have taken a line training course through a trade school, and then we would hire them into Xcel, and they would then be put into an apprenticeship program.
It's a 4-year apprenticeship. You're doing classroom work, you're doing outside work, you're going with different crews, different linemen every single day.
Well, being an apprentice, really all your focus is learning your craft and perfecting to become a journeyman lineman. And beyond that, there's lots of possibilities for your career to take.
A lot of our managers that are here now are in some way, shape, or form, you know, a former lineman.
It's a very good career path, and I know that this isn't the end of the road for me. I know that if there are many jobs that I could move into if I want to.
Xcel's a great place to work. The pay and the benefits are far and above a lot of the companies that you'll find nowadays.
And this is a great place to work for our vets.
Because the military is based on a lot of regiment and procedures. This job requires you to do things a certain way all the time, otherwise you run into problems.
If this is a trade you want to pursue, you got to be willing to make a commitment to the trade. It's a lifestyle as much as it is a career.
For a successful candidate, I'd say somebody that's ambitious and isn't scared to get out there and get dirty sometimes.
It's the kind of job for people who like to pay attention to detail.
Not being afraid of heights is a plus.
Someone forward thinking. You also want to have a sense of teamwork.
Push yourself to do your best, and you find yourself in a very good field.
Whenever you build a new line and sit back and look at 3 or 4 miles of new construction and seeing the wire in the air and knowing that you just accomplished that.
You can drive by and it's like, yeah, I put that pole back up. Yeah, that's my work, yeah.
And it's going to be there for years and years. You're putting your signature on the world and it's saying there, I built this, we built this, and this is ours.
It's a pretty good feeling.
I'm happy to be a lineman, and that's my passion.